Hey baddies, welcome to Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today we're doing another fun pick-a-card reading. This one is revealing what do they secretly want you to know. And today we're going to be getting initials, so we'll find out a little bit more about the situation. And today is a pop-up reading. So how this works is I'm going to use this deck right here, the Oracle of Portals, and I'm going to shuffle it up, and whatever comes out will be the picks. And if I'm guided to pull them, I'll pull them. And then as I go today, I'll be pulling. So I want to say hello to everyone who is just stopping by for the first time. Welcome in. And I want to give a big warm welcome to all my subscribers and members. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so let's keep shuffling this deck a little bit. Let's see here. Once more. I want to thank everyone who's been hyping my videos. I truly, truly appreciate it. It really does help the channel. Okay. I feel like this one right here is group 1. Transformation. Okay, that's going to be my group 1. Transformation. Oop. Okay. Group 2. I'm going to shuffle it once more. This one, we have Seclusion. Seclusion. And I will show them to you once more. Ooh! It's just not a pop-up reading if I haven't knocked it over at least 3 times. Okay, let's try it again. The bottom one. Okay. Ascend. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely energy. Ascend. Okay, so we have transformation is group 1. Transformation. Group 2 is seclusion. And group 3 is ascend. All right. And I will include a little photograph for those of you who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there may be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 1. All of you that selected transformation, this is going to be your reading all about what they secretly want you to know. This is kind of a new view for you guys. I'm not exactly sure how you guys are going to see this because I can't really see the camera. So, hello. So we're just going to see how it goes. All right. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. So let's just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now we're going to get initials at the end. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And let's get into it. Y'all have to tell me if you like this view. Change is good, don't y'all think? Change is good. So what does this person secretly want you to know? I have incense on the table. Okay, stop. Okay, what does this person secretly want my group 1 to know? Who is this person? Tell us about this person. Who is this person? Okay. We have tyrant, awakened leader, confident, charismatic, reevaluates life and choices and outcomes, balance, steps aside to make room for new life, helpful. So a positive little tyrant there. Can you guys see? There we go. A positive little tyrant there. Okay, so a helpful, powerful person, okay, who chooses to use their power for good, not evil. So, okay, tell me more. We have accountant. Thorough investment, stability, happiness, financial, new beginning, savings, prosperity, pleasure, security. All right. Okay, give me one more of these. Tell me more. That what they secretly want you to know. Tell me more. We're going to get two more of those. Hermit. Wisdom, self-knowledge, introvert, reflection, silence, need for space and time, connection to the natural world, intuition. We have individualist, deep feelings, drive, decision, original, walk to the beat of their own drum, expressive, on the hunt for novel ways of doing things. This person may be creative. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so this may be them and this may be you. They may be the tyrant accountant. You may be the introvert artist, okay, or vice versa. Could be Gemini energy, could be Taurus energy with a Gemini here, or an air sign, could be earth and air, could be this in your chart as well, picking up on several different energies here. But there's definitely an energy of transformation coming in. It's almost like there's just a bubble of goodness. I don't get that kind of stuff often, y'all. So just, go with it. Okay, just go with the bubble of goodness. All right, because your auntie doesn't get that very often. They're wanting to pull from the sassy oracle deck. So tell me about this. I feel like this powerful person secretly wants you to know that you are very talented. I feel like this person has money, or they have opportunity for you, okay? This may be a teacher or a mentor or a boss, okay? It could be your dad, okay? It just depends. It's just somebody here who really wants you to know that they see your talent, they see your ability, okay? And they see your transformation. The full moon is not an excuse for bad decisions, okay? You are underselling yourself. Okay. Also, this is someone who sees you as precious, as what you have to give, as a precious thing. Okay. As your talent and your abilities, as a precious thing. Okay. And you aren't holding it that way. You aren't seeing it that way. It's almost like they feel like you aren't valuing it. And they need you to stop, I'm hearing, squandering it away. This could be someone who's passed over as well. Tell me more. Tell me more. A partner. Tell me more. We have, you are not everyone's emotional support wizard. You are not the family whipping post. You are not the emotional touchstone. It is not your responsibility to fix everyone, okay? You may be a recovering people pleaser. You may be a Libra. I'm a Libra, I can say that. I'm a Libra stellum, okay? So don't leave me a nasty comment on the comments about you don't know. Yes, I do, okay? And listen, it's not good to be a people pleaser. It's toxic. It's toxic for you. It's toxic for them. It's toxic for everyone. So I feel like they secretly want you to know that, like, you're enough. You're talented. People love you. There's something here about you not thinking you're enough. You thinking you have to prove yourself all the time and not accepting that you're enough as you are and what a gift you bring. Don't confuse chaos with adventure. Don't get off your trek in life by thinking that people, places, and things that come in and feel fun, well, they don't even feel fun, do they? They feel energetic. They bring energy to a life that may feel less than sparkly, right? To dullness, especially if you're creative and you've been in a lull and these chaotic people are drawn to your creativeness, to your spark, and they bring in chaos. They bring in some really tough behaviors. I feel like this person is saying, that is not where your creation lies. That's not where your talent lies. That's dragging you down. People are jealous of your talent. This person's like, people are jealous of what you can do, what you have to offer. I feel like you got somebody in your family who's really jealous of whatever this is you do. You're very, and it may be that you just are very individual, like this card says. Like, you don't let people speak for you. You don't let people walk all over you. Okay. You may be secretly a poet and write extraordinarily well. Okay. And that's your talent. All right. But also, you don't let people walk all over you. You're complex. You're a complex creature. And this person just needs you to know that those things that you keep tucked away about yourself are some of the things that are some of your greatest talents or greatest attributes, okay? And it's as if they're being hidden away or driven away by bad decisions and chaos. And you trying to help everyone but yourself. Listen, I'm going to tell you how it is. Okay, I'm just going to tell you how it comes in and what they have to say. This is someone who's just like, I love you. Here it is. I love you. But you have so much talent and ability. I believe in you. Do not get led astray by the chaos and distractions. Do not get off your course. Some of you may play the piano or something, or some kind of instrument, or something with frequency or something like that. Let's get into some more energy here. Tell me more about what other messages do you have for my group 1? Tell me more. What do you secretly want them to know? Okay, we have Boogie Nights. Finds exhibitionist behavior thrilling, a turn on while pushing people's comfort levels. Okay. All right, what I'm getting with this is actually something kind of different from the card. Let me get 2 more cards here. We have Kryptonite, sparkly and pretty on the outside, but toxic and ill-intended on the inside. We have Time tries to calculate calculus, but thinks 2 plus 2 is 5. Dumb as shit. Okay, I feel like number one, this Boogie Nights thing really is about someone who has been very important in your life. A sister, a cousin, a best friend, a brother, a coworker. It's just somebody, a best friend even, who's been very much a part of your life, who has thought you are a show off, which is funny because I feel like you're an introvert, or they were jealous of your talent, so they made you feel shame about it in your family, or this person kind of became a show off to kind of smudge you out, or they took up all the attention. I'm getting like a human sponge, right? Okay. Um, and I feel like they have the ability to make people uncomfortable. I feel like they're very toxic. I feel like you have an emotional, manipulative, like emotional vampire, an energetic vampire around you or in your family. Okay. Um, and I feel like this person wants you to know they're aware of this. They're aware of this person. It's not a secret. It's not a secret amongst the people. They're aware of it. And honestly, I think they're more concerned about you and you overlooking your potential and your gifts. And it's even not even about potential here, because it's like they're bringing me back to that word. It's really not even about potential. It's about you being able to be happy in who you are and the things that you can do in your life. So erase potential and just like enjoying your talents, your abilities, right? Enjoying your life, enjoying who you are, having confidence in that, not having to worry about and step on, glass and eggshells around certain people because their little egos are so fragile because you exist. This is what it feels like. And this person's coming in and they're like, we see, we know, okay, we're aware of the fragileness of this person. We're aware of how they work against you, okay? And the thing is, you have to start working for yourself. Hold those boundaries. Hold those boundaries, my friend. It's really going to help you get very far. Boundaries are so important. Tell me more about my group one. Tell me more. We have blackberry, invasive. Can y'all see that? I can't even tell. Did I shake y'all? I'm sorry. Invasive. I love blackberries, but man, they grow wild and crazy. Wild and crazy growth is what I'm getting for y'all. I live in a place where blackberries just grow everywhere. And man, they're good. And you can just go pick them, right? And you just bear good fruit and you grow like wildfire. Once you really focus on yourself, this person wants you to know that they believe that you have so much to offer. Okay, this one. Relax. Relax. And this one right here. Soothe. I feel like your nervous system needs some calming, needs some soothing, needs some chamomile tea, needs some comfort. And this person wants you to know they see that. They see that you need comforting, you need nurturing. And I feel like for some of you, this person wants to bring that into you, but there's something about your energy that doesn't seem very receptive. And it's probably because you don't do this a lot for yourself. You don't give this energy to yourself. Open yourself up to people being more giving to you, more loving to you. Open yourself. And listen, I know it's hard. I know it's hard when people have been awful to you. Okay. So if you're having a hard time opening up to the idea of people, giving to you like this, give to yourself first in this way. Get used to the energy of feeling nurtured by yourself before you allow people to nurture you, if that's the problem, okay? But there is a need here for you to allow people who truly care about you to love on you, to like on you, and for you to do the same. Emotional stuff, it's kind of important. Emotional stuff is kind of important. So, you know, um, I feel like this person feels like there may be a lack of emotional connection here. And it's not that they don't feel emotional or you don't feel emotional, but it's just not, maybe not what it could be. What the depth that, the fulfilling depth, it's at a surface level, which is fine for a lot of people. But I feel like for you, because you have this heart of a hermit and there's been so much pain here, I feel like, you could use a little bit more deep nurturing. Okay? I feel like this person knows. They know that. These three want to come out. No reversals. We have the sun. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have the King of Pentacles. Lovely. And the Three of Pentacles here. Listen, this person wants you to secretly know that they see you working hard, doing your thing, okay? This King of Pentacles here, this strong, powerful, potentially successful, stable person sees you working. They see what you're doing. They know you're talented, and they know that the outcome is going to be very positive for you. And they want you to stay very positive about what you have going on. Okay? Things are going to get better for you. They do not want you to be dismayed or discouraged. They don't want you to give up. They want you to keep working and allowing people to see the things that you can do. Can y'all see? Allowing people to see the things that you can do. Develop what you're doing. Do what you love and put your heart into it and allow people to see it. So people like this can help you. So people like this can guide you, okay? Because there's a very powerfully positive outcome, okay? Happiness, fulfillment here. Lots of just sunshine energy, okay? You might be a Leo, okay? And there in 2026, 2027, there are powerful alignments for Leo happening, okay? So if you're a Leo and you've been working on something and it just has not popped for you, do not be dismayed, my friend, because it indeed is going to pop for you. Okay. It may not pop exactly the way you want it to, but baby, do not give up. Now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to figure it out. Okay. To figure it out. These cards never want to shuffle. They just never want to shuffle. We're going to get a few of these. I have to screen them though, because they may not be age appropriate for you. For the YouTube. So tell me, YouTubes, is this one okay? We have, not that one. We have, let's see. Give me a card, Spirit. Give me a card for my group one. We have, I am unstoppable, unbreakable, unapologetically authentic. There you are. That's you. That is your power. That is your frequency. That's where your greatest gifts lie. I take no shit and make my own damn rules. There's your individual energy. This is so powerful because so many people are so scared to step into who they truly are. I am a badass, plain and simple. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This person sees that. They want you to know. They see how authentic you are. They see that your power to step up for yourself, your power of your boundaries. Own that. Own that shit, okay? Let's get your initials. Let's get your initials, your charms, and all that good stuff. I'm not going to shake it up too much because, all right. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, okay. Okay. The initials for my group one. Who secretly wants them to know? Who is the who? Tell us who the who is. I'm getting a Carlos. That's pretty specific for someone. I got a big old handful. I got a big old handful. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, I will hold this plate up so y'all can see it better. We have a J, an I, we have a K, an O. You're a knockout. We have an A, we have a Y, we have an X, we have an indigenous coin, we have an L, we have a G, we have a Q, we have an S, we have an I, we have a D, we have an M. Let's see, we have a V, and we have an E. Okay. We have a charm that says, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Oh, we have a heart and a star. We have another heart that says fourth. We have a clock that says 1 o'clock. We have a hand. We have a spider. We have California, a purse, a Day of the Dead charm, a cross, a house, a spider, a witch. Okay, so I'll show you guys let me see if I can move around here. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see him? Okay. Jim, Jim, literally. Jimidko, EVA, Eva, YXLGQS. Also, Amy, May, let's see, I don't know. Sid, Kim, Kid. All right, so we have several charms. I can't help but feel with the indigenous charm here and the hand that some of you literally have ancestors reaching out to you. Okay, and with the clock, I'm feeling the time is now. Some of y'all are trying to manifest a place to live, perhaps a move, okay? You're trying to get that bag, okay? And you end up always coming in fourth place. Like, you cannot seem to get it to work. You cannot seem to get things going for yourself. Okay, I feel like they want to talk to you about this. Where is there we go. Let's pull a few cards. Tell us ancestors. Oh, there's a heart. I'm hearing don't be disheartened. Don't be downhearted, okay? Heartened. Okay, tell me about this house. Some of y'all really want to move. Y'all really need a home. You need a place to live. Really bad. Okay, your ancestors. Some of you guys I'm hearing Slavic ancestors. Okay. For some of you, these are Norse ancestors. For some of you, these are indigenous ancestors to the land that your people came from. Very clear. Listen to me as I connect. I am not from all your paradigms. So forgive me as I channel this. Okay? All right. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Things have been slow. Slow and steady. But now I feel like they've gotten slower. I'm hearing aggressively slow. I'm hearing aggressively slow. Tell me about the slow aggression. It's aggressively slow. And I usually don't get that with those two, but the ancestors are talking. We're not reading reversals. We have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups here. Now, what I'm getting with this is it's very important that you pay attention to what you have learned. What has not worked? What hasn't worked in this situation? What have you learned in this situation? What have you grown to know that does work. It's time to rework it. Okay? There's a healing going on right now with you. And your ancestors want to help you. Ask them. Make an offering. Okay? It can be small. Small, meaningful. Not big, not a feast. Okay? And I'm hearing no animal products. Okay. This is a heartfelt something from you. It can be a token. It can be a charm. It can be a card. It can be a piece of art that you cried into. It doesn't matter. Something heartfelt from you. Okay. What will happen is you are going to get a message from your ancestors on how to proceed forward. Okay. The message is going to speed things up. It's going to be a very logical and reasonable way for you to move forward. It's going to bring in some money. It's going to bring in a kind of a new start, a new stability, a new perspective, okay? And it's going to allow you to get a bit closer to this Nine of Cups energy. Feeling good, okay? Feeling good about where you are. And your ancestors want to help you with this, okay? The thing is, how do you attune with this to your ancestors? Something small and meaningful, okay? An offering that is small and meaningful is how you're going to really unlock this, all right? Okay, group one, that is what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful and insightful reading. If you made it this far, leave me a little ducky down below. I would love to see those. I have a little rubber duck here. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you can hype this video, please do. I would love that. It does help the channel. And I will see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you who selected Seclusion. This is going to be your reading all about what do they secretly want you to know. Okay, so let's get into it. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's find out a bit about this person. Tell me about this person from my group two. Who is the who? What do they secretly want you to know? Who is this person? Seclusion. I feel like this may be somebody who you're feeling emotional distance from. Perhaps there's physical distance here. Perhaps there's kind of a no contact even. But it could just be you're feeling some distance as well. Oh. Projects energy onto others. Hates weakness and vulnerability. Low self-worth. Endures great self-torment. Okay. We have indentured servant. Feels a sense of security from others. Loyal caretaker. Joy in serving others. Compassionate. Altruistic. Giving. Helper. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this one too. We have pickpocket. Charismatic, intelligent, skillful, fairness, charming, rebel, social, stealth specialist, hero, protector of the common folk, clever. Okay, I feel like this person is kind of, I don't want to use, they're an introvert. Okay, I picked up on introvert in the first group, introvert energy here, but more just like doesn't really trust people. Okay. Something is kind of weird in this situation. So let me get some more energy here. I feel like something's kind of weird here. Like there's a weird energy with this group. So tell me about this. There's some pain here. There is some pain. We have trick ass bitch, old timer acting like they still have it going on. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about this weird energy here. I've been staying away. I've been staying away from you. I've been trying. Claims double jeopardy. Refuses to be accused for a crime they obviously committed again. Okay. Pickpocket here. I feel like this person hurt you. There's some pain here. There's some definite pain here. Let's talk about it. Tell me about this pain here. Tell me about the pain. We have temperance. You're not going to say you're sorry, are you? Like, come on. Look at this angel here. Yes. All right. We have no reversals. We have Knight of Wands. I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth. The High Priestess. I see the truth now. I shouldn't have done what I did. I should not have said what I said. I am wrong. Oh, I don't get these very often. Okay, when I do these readings, I don't get a I'm sorry very often. Okay, so I'm sorry I was wrong. But do you mean it? Do you mean it? Tell me. Three of Wands. This Three of Wands is different because look how angry. Can you see how angry they are? They're so angry. This person has spent a lot of time alone thinking about this situation. Ruminating is the word I'm getting. Just over and over. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for what I said. Okay, I'm sorry for whatever this is. Some of you have someone who's sorry for things they don't even know what they're sorry for. Okay? But they secretly want you to know they're sorry. They know they're wrong. Deep down, they want you to know they messed up. They got a big mouth and they have a bad temper and they don't think about the things they say. They don't think about the things they do. And they realize they hurt you. And you saw the truth and you did what you had to do. And they understand that. And Ace of Swords. And now they see the truth. And what's the truth? Nine of Wands. That I have put you through this over and over. The Hierophant. I have put you through this over and over. Let me put this over here. So this person, this clever, cruel person, very cruel, emotionally distant person wants you to know that they're the problem. It was never you. They don't know how to really communicate with people without being angry. And they still don't. The problem isn't solved. It's still there. You have peace because you're not there. Believe me, there's still stuff going on. Tell me about it. Why does this person have clarity? What is the manipulation here? Because I feel manipulation. I feel like this message is a bit manipulative. This message is a bit like, I did wrong, but okay, we have illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. Okay, so some of their dirty business has been found out. Some of their dirty business has been found out, and you know their dirty business, okay? So they're a cheater. Point blank period. I don't need no cards to tell me they're a cheater. But this card tells me they're a trick ass bitch. Okay? They still cheating in whatever they do. On people, places, things, stealing when they can, taking what they can, okay? Making people feel bad. This indentured servant is a martyr, okay? They like people feeling emotionally small with this card right here. This is about emotionally manipulating people and making them feel small, okay? I'm going to read this person to filth because I feel like this person is emotionally manipulating, okay? Yeah, they see the truth. They know they're a bad guy, a bad person, a bad girl, a bad woman, a bad human. Okay. They know that they are not a good person. Okay. They admit it. They're sorry, but they're going to do it again. This isn't the kind of sorry that they're like, oh, I'm sorry. This is like, I'm sorry I hurt you, babe. But be glad that you're not around me because I'm bad and I'm bad to the bone. The illumination is that they're being found out. That's the illumination. More and more people are seeing the truth of them. Okay? This may involve kids. They may have played it off like they were a good parent the whole time y'all were together, if this is an ex. And now people are being like, oh, so you really didn't keep those jobs. So you really did charge up all the credit cards. So you really did do all that stuff. Karmic ties. Boom. Just going to release it. Cutting those cords, releasing it, calling back your power. And ooh, that's part of this. Did you call back your power from this person? Did you go no contact? We're going to find out. Love child. Is this a parent, a sibling, a family member? Starting to feel like it. This is somebody you could have a child with, an ex, a husband, a wife, a partner. This was karmic. We have a lot of cards coming out here. We have sweet talk. Ugh, manipulation. They're good at it, aren't they? Uh-huh, they have been. Divine masculine. Okay. It's a masculine energy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's just stack them up here. We have side hustle, bad news. Money problems. Couldn't keep a job, couldn't make money, couldn't be stable, didn't want to be stable, ran their mouth, couldn't shut up long enough to keep a job. The truth is, a lot of them, it feels like they have accepted less of a job to give less money for child support. If that's you, that's you. Okay. But this person hasn't changed. And for some of, oh, shoot. For some of you, this person is thinking about coming back around. So let me be clear. If this person comes back around, they have no good intentions. This is a karmic person that won't shake loose. Clear energy. If you have to deal with them because you have children, then be very careful, okay? Because I understand this person's extremely manipulative. They can be very charismatic. We have the Knight of Wands here, so can be very charming. And the Knight of Wands can be very charming with the mouth, but can also be very mouthy with the mouth. Okay, it can go both ways. Can have a big mouth. Remember their temper that hasn't gone away. They secretly want you to know, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, baby, let me come back around. Yeah, if y'all have a kid together, let's get our family back together. Let's make this happen. I'm side hustling now. That's not going well. Okay. I don't care what they tell you about a side hustle or a job, they're lying. The past patterns have not changed. Hear what I'm saying. This person, who I feel like for many of you is going to try to come back around, they secretly want you to know, hey, I got a job. Hey, I got it together. Hey, let's sit and talk about the kids. Hey, you want to hang out? Hey, it's your pops. Come over and let's play pool. Hey, it's your mom. I haven't talked to you in forever. I didn't see you over Christmas. I got some presents for you. Listen, don't fall for it. Okay? There's a pattern that's trying to repeat with you. Let me secretly tell you that. Let me secretly tell you that with this karmic card. Okay? Just because somebody secretly wants to tell you something doesn't mean you secretly need to know and let it happen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from spirit. And what I'm getting from spirit is the space that you feel, the space you're taking, whatever the space is, it's there for a reason. It's not by accident. And if this person tries to bridge it, honor your boundary. Because this person here, some of them are looking for a place to stay. I'm straight up going to tell you. And I know for some of you, y'all are barely holding on to the place you have to stay. Don't let this person come in and be like, well, I'll help you pay rent. No, they won't. They're not going to, and they're going to cost you more money. I'm telling you that straight up from spirit. Okay? Do not trust this person. This is somebody who has been untrustworthy with you in the past. They want to make amends. They are not developed enough in their healing to make amends. Okay? This person needs a lot of therapy. Okay? They got a lot of bad habits. Okay? They got a lot of bad habits. They're a thief. A lot of them are cheaters. They steal. They are very egotistical. They're very self-focused. And honestly, yeah, it's like this. I know I'm a bad person. Okay? And I'm sorry I hurt you. But I'm going to do it again because I live for me. I live to feed my ego. And when I'm in a relationship, be it I'm your parent, I'm your brother, I'm your best friend, I'm your wife, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to think about myself first. That is the way this person is. And until they have a true moment of coming to God moment with their ego, like an ego death kind of thing, they are going to be in this energy. So if this person comes back and they're like, I'm sorry, I know I hurt you, take it at face value. Don't go deeper. And if you have to see them because of your kids, keep it light. Keep it fresh. Keep it none of their business. Don't tell this person anything about your personal life. Don't give them a drop of information that they don't need if you have to deal with this person. Okay? They're very manipulative. Of course, you know that, but you may not realize to what degree of their intricacies in their ability to manipulate they are. Okay? We have, yes, overthinking it again. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just don't do it. Okay. Just, we have, this wasn't intuition. This was anxiety in a cape. You feel it. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. This person gave you mad anxiety. When you're around them, you get mad anxiety. If this is somebody in your family, when you go to family functions, you're just like, I can't be around this person. I can't stand to be around them. I don't want to go. I don't have any fun. If this is your partner, you may start to feel anxiety, like you just couldn't do it anymore, kind of thing. This person did not make you feel calm. They didn't make you feel reassured. You've outgrown the BS. Now act like it. Okay. So part of this person, uh, which this to me is the most ironic shit. Now, if this is a parent, okay, I can see why a lot of you have gone, like, contact or gotten space, because you have a parent who is acting kind of like a kid, very irresponsible with the way they speak to you, very irresponsible with the way they do things, and you don't have space to be their child because they are busy doing behaviors that are highly destructive and possibly also illegal. So you've had to get space. But here's the thing. Some of you have this person who's acting like this, telling you to get your shit together. And the irony of that just is so, y'all, it's weird. It's weird, but that's how toxic people feel to me sometimes. That's how people who are battling addictions and things like that, sometimes they feel like this because they project. They really are the ones that need to get it together, not you. You're doing what you need to do. You're trying to get it. You're trying. Okay. You're like, I've got this. Some of you have kids. Some of you trying to hold your house together, and you have this mess. And they're like, I would secretly want you to know that I'm sorry. I secretly want you to know that I know I'm a bad person, but I'm going to do it again. Well, you know what? Stay away. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know, this is why this is coming through, that you have done the right thing. And if you're thinking about getting distance, you're thinking the right thing. Okay. This is a toxic person. It's a toxic situation, and seclusion will help you heal. Taking time away from this person will help you heal and get space. Listen, I'm going to tell you straight up, they don't deserve you. They don't. This person doesn't deserve to be in your energy. And if you have kids, they definitely don't deserve to be around your children, honey. You are a beautiful person and you have a beautiful family. And they have not done one thing to deserve that. Okay. And until they do, all bets are off. And I'm not saying deny people access to their kids or anything like that. I'm just saying that this person has a lot of nerve coming through my reading today. You got a lot of nerve, buddy. But I think your guides really want you to know that no matter what you see, no matter the behavior, the patterns haven't stopped. It takes a lot of time. Think about how long it takes for you to change your behavior on something simple. This is complex. And the truth is, this person isn't going to change. They're going to mask it. They're going to lie about it. They're going to make it where you don't know next time. Or they're going to say something horrible but in front of a bunch of people to make you uncomfortable. And then they're going to manipulate you to make you think, and gaslight you to make you think that somehow you didn't hear what you heard. And you don't want to do that again. No, they don't deserve you. I'm just going to tell you what I get. I always do. All right, so let's get a few more cards here. Tell me more for my group too. We're going to get some initials here in a minute. Tell me more from my group too. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I always forget to say that during my readings. Okay, tell me more. We have honey, ambrosia. Ooh, that feels good, doesn't it? You need a little bit of sweetness in your life, don't you? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? I'm hearing that Beach Boys song. I'm not a Beach Boys fan. Uh. But wouldn't it be nice to have some sweetness, to have some good, a little money, a little love, a little nurture, a little good? I feel like you need it. I feel like you really do. Tell me more about the sweetness, these two. We have recovery and we have impassive. I feel like your guides want you to know that you are going to recover from this I feel like you've had a very dark time. It's been dark. This reading's kind of been dark, you know? It's been dark. Listen, when you do shadow work and you start getting away from people who use and abuse you, it is dark, right? But the light is there. You are the light in the darkness. We have the Ten of Cups. It flipped out. It just flipped out of the deck. You are the light. Happiness, joy, family fulfillment, all those beautiful things. They're meant for you. It's part of your recovery. Okay? It's part of your recovery. You're meant for this sweetness. You're meant for this happiness. And getting away from this situation helps open the road to that. We have death. Transforming your life from one of being really, really not cared for, not protected, not held as something precious. That term came up in the first group. You may have been pulled to the first group. Your spirit guides want you to know that things are going to transform for you. You're going to get some happiness. With this honey, you may find someone new sweet talking you before it's all over. Tell me more. There is a transformation happening for you. It's going to be so sweet. It's going to be so happy. But I'm going to say that word. You got to be patient. We have the Three of Cups. It feels joyful. It feels like I found some people who care about me. I'm able to connect emotionally with people. I'm able to connect with my happiness. I'm able to transform this disconnect and find people who I actually care for and they care for me in return. It is a feeling of joy and happiness. I feel like you have not had this in a very long time. Your spirit guides want you to know that this is meant for you, okay? We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This may be somebody on the way with the Four of Swords coming in during a recovery. During a recovery, okay? That could be a Pisces. Also feeling Sag for some reason, even though not really any of the cards here. I'm just feeling Sag for some reason. You know, there's a recovery necessary for you. You got to know your worth. Okay, let me check out these cards. I'm going to get a couple of these cards. We have, I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. There you go. When you let go of the shit that doesn't serve you, you allow the stuff that does to come forward. We have, I am a boss, calling the shots, making things happen. That's you. That's you. That's your energy. That's what you're doing. We have, I am getting better every day. I can't show you this one because it has a word on it. Can't show you that one. We have, I rule my life with authority and confidence. This is someone who is self-validated. You don't depend on other people to validate your existence, and you're walking into your happiness fully transformed and ready to kind of network, ready to kind of like have your heart open to new people. It's a beautiful thing. Let's get you guys some initials and charms. Let's see. I'm not going to shake them. I'm just going to stir them. Tell me about the initials for my group 2. Who is my group 2? Who? Who is talking here? Give me the initials. Who is talking in group 2? Give me the initials of who is talking in group 2. All right, I feel those. A little bit more. Okay. All right. We have a shake. Let's see. We have a Y. We have a X. We have a D. We have a passport. We have an A. We have a D. Dad. We have an M. We have an A. Ma. We have a W. We have an R-O. We have a J. We have a V. We have an H. We have a P. We have a G. We have another D. And we have an E. Okay. I think this is a scratch from the Nightmare Before Christmas. It could be another one. Anyway, it's one of the kids from Nightmare Before Christmas. We have a sunflower heart, a possum. We have thread, a shopping cart, and a green stone. There are your, I'll say it again, YXDADMAWEROJVHPGD. We have Dad, Ma, we. This reminds me of Van Halen, VH. It reminds me of Van Halen. All right, we have PG, passport. There's something about Christmas, Halloween here, harvest, hanging in there. I feel like there may be travel here for you. You may be traveling, or somebody may be traveling to see you. Let's see. This deck. Okay. Tell me about the travel here. This passport. Tell me about the travel. Something's being woven. Can y'all see this? Something's being woven here. Tell me about the travel. Why is this passport here? It's like somebody's coming to see you, or you're going to see someone. Perhaps you're thinking about a vacation. Perhaps you need a vacation. Okay, this. Okay, we have the Chariot, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands here. Well, we have the Chariot. So there's balance coming in. I feel like you're thinking about getting more balance in your life, how you need to get out and see things more. And I feel like you do. I feel like this will help you get clarity. It will also help sharpen your intuition more. There's something about you traveling that's really going to help you connect with your emotions more, with your happiness, and it's going to help you balance out your life. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going on, a world cruise, but getting out in the world more. Okay, it might be that you just go for ice cream like once a week, okay, or go to the library. It doesn't mean that you're going to Europe for 2 months. But there's a need here for you to get out of your routine, to bring in some balance, and to allow yourself to feel some good things and to think about the things that bring you joy and bring some of that into your life. Okay. We have a shopping cart here, and I know money is tight for a lot of people, but I feel like your guides, what energies you work with, really want you, like some of you have been neglecting some things about yourself, if you know what I mean. And by find a way, okay, it doesn't matter if you have to buy small sizes or travel sizes or samples or whatever you have to do, okay. You may not be able to afford to do the things you used to do for yourself, but find a way to take care of yourself, your appearance, all those good things, your hygiene, your rest, your food. Yes, you may have to change it, but it's really important for this Queen of Cups, okay? It's really important that you look good and feel good, all right? Um, there's something very emotional here, and there's something very beautiful being nurtured here. And it's being nurtured through you reclaiming balance and reclaiming your image from this manipulative energy. Listen, when you've been treated this way by someone, it's going to wear on how you feel about yourself and how you look in the world. And yeah, it can't, we can get vain about it and stuff like that, but you should be able to walk around in the world and feel good about yourself, okay? And taking a little TLC of yourself and of how you look is not vain, okay? It's just taking good care of yourself, all right? So you, group 2, take good care of yourself, okay? All right, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful and enjoyable reading. I really enjoyed doing this one for you. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you made it this far, what can you leave me? What can you leave me? Leave me an ice cream down below from your emojis to let me know you made it this far. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. Thank you all for watching. If you can hype the video, please do. It does help the channel. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. And I will see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3. All of you who selected Ascend, this is going to be your reading all about what they secretly want you to know. All right, so first we're going to find out who they is. All right, they is who they show up. Who they is who they is who show up. So that's what we got going on. I know my grammar's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, so keep in mind it's a general reading. Did I say that? Yada, yada, yada. Use your own discernment. Okay, tell me, Spirit. Okay, woo, woo, da, da, da. We have a lot of spillage. A lot of spillage here. We have angel, rebel, gambler, orphan. Okay, who is this person? And what do they secretly want you to know? Okay, I feel like this person is rebel gambler. Maybe you're a rebel angel. But there's a feeling of aloneness here in this reading, this orphan energy. Perhaps somebody here has abandonment issues. Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. How are you? How are you doing today? Many of us have abandonment issues. So if you have them, you're not alone. Okay. Ta-da-da, you're not alone. Anyway, it's just you and me here. I have a dark sense of humor. So, um, and I feel like this person kind of sees you as this orphan angel. And you do have rebellious energy. I feel like you've had to have this rebellious energy to kind of like survive, right? You've had to gamble. All right. I feel like this is you. Why did you tell me about them? I asked about you. I asked about you. Who are you, man? You're the rebel too. You're a rebel too. You're a gambler. You're a gambler too. Okay, you can't do that. I'm gonna need some more cards from you, Sandal Fawn. Come on now. We have Queen. Pure awareness, compassion, logical, willingness to feel the good and the bad, doesn't know everything, but is fine with that, surrenders what is, free impulse to control. Okay. I feel like, listen, I feel like this person might be have a very powerful sun aspect in their chart. Like their sun aspect is very positively attributed in their chart. Their rising sign is very positively attributed. Okay. It probably has some amazing kind of conjunction or whatever with the sun. Okay. Leo as well. Okay. Somewhere here in the mix. This person is confident. Okay. They're a looker. All right. They're handsome, pretty, haughty with a body, mighty grip, contestant, he man, she man, we man, loves life. And I got to tell you, there is so many good qualities about this person. Like they believe in tolerance, acceptance, and beyond tolerance and acceptance, they love people for who they are. You know, like they have a heart for people. Um, this is somebody who rebels for reasons. This isn't rebellious to be rebellious. You know, there is a cause here. Okay. Um, this is someone who is a looker, but also it's kind of rough sometimes. Got a little roughness to them. Okay. Not that tattoos are rough, but could have some tattoos. Okay. You know, we all got a few. And they've been through a thing or two. All right. Might be older. Not too old though. Okay. Cause there is There is that. All right. There is. Okay. And I know people don't want to hear that, but listen, I'm going to tell you something. There are people who are too old for you. And if you get with them when you're young, they are going to sap you of your energy. Okay. You think, they're, we're getting paid or whatever. Don't do that. Just don't do it. You're paying in different ways. It's not okay. It's not okay. A 40-year age gap is not okay. A 30-year age gap is not okay. In my personal opinion. Hot take. Hot take. I don't think so. I don't think so. I stand 10 toes on that. I know you're both adults. I know you are. but it's a little energetic vampire-y. You know what I'm saying? It really is. We have anarchist, violent, obsessed, single-minded, rowdy, unyielding, discontent, angry, fear-confused, nihilistic, ego-driven. See, even the cards agree with me. Even the cards agree with me. Okay. This person is unique. Okay. They may be Aquarius. Ah. This person may be an Aquarius. You may be an Aquarius. There may be an Aquarius northern node, rising here, moon, K, Venus, Mars. All right. There's this energy of I stand up for what I believe in. Okay. All right. And this person sees a little anarchist in you, in your little rebel heart. Okay. You little orphan angel, overcoming everything you have. And man, so what do you got to say, buddy? What do you got to say over here? Let's get the sassy cards first. What do you got to say? I want to say, what do you got to say, big boy? What you got to say in this reading? All right, tell me about it. Your aura's a little crusty. No, you did not. We have stop confusing passion with a panic attack. I think you're being called out. I think you're being called out. Okay. I think you're being called out. All right, giving you one more card. What's your little message here? Let's see. Clean your room. That's clean your room. That's the message. Smartass. Boundaries aren't mean. They're spiritual fences. Listen. Okay, I have certain feelings here. Um, I feel like do you know this person? Firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Do you know this person? Fake busy. Happily single, doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focused. I feel like you may not even know this person. If you do know this person, like they're a friend, this is weird. Okay, I feel like they don't, they know you to an extent, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. However, this person can pick up on your vibe. All right. Now, for some of you, like this is a friend, okay? This is somebody, and you may talk to this person every day or something, or once a week. It may be somebody you're kind of dating or kind of weirdly talking to. But this is about their obver- observation. There you go. Observation of you. Perhaps you're interested in somebody else. Perhaps this is just, perhaps you're in a relationship with somebody else, or this is just their observations of you. So this person is definitely watching you in some kind of up close way. Perhaps it's even online, and that's why it's coming out so strange. It feels like this person thinks that you don't really know what love is. And whatever relationship or love or passion that you feel is not real. And it's not deep, and it's karmic. Okay. They do not take your relationship seriously. After talking to you, after observing this other person. Okay. Now, if you're not with somebody, if this is just somebody's observation of you interacting with you, they really don't think you know what love is, etc., etc. And they feel like your aura's a little crusty. You're not quite ready for them. Oh. That you're still kind of cleaning spiritual house. Like you're still kind of getting it together, like figuring it out. Perhaps some of you are still in a relationship, or you're still figuring out this person isn't for you in their mind. Like you still have to figure out that person isn't for you. I know they're not for you, but you have to figure it out, kind of thing. You have to figure out that they're karmic. So they're waiting for you to be single. They're waiting for you to be free. Wow, my throat chakra really wants to close. Really wants to close up. For some of you, some of the signs they want me to talk to you about in your relationship. I'm sorry, this person. Okay, about in your relationship is the fact that um, this person isn't really present. Either they don't show up for you, uh, you don't get enough attention, um, they don't give you the emotional support that you need, uh, they do not know how to show up for you, and furthermore, you don't know how to tell them. So there's no communication. This person has made this observation. And that's not a loving relationship in their mind. It's not going to work. The person you're with, they think, doesn't know how to talk to you. They don't know you. And this person feels like they know you. They feel like they've always known you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. They feel like they've always known you, like you've always existed for them to find. Okay. And that anything else other than that was just part of bringing y'all together. And that the inevitability of you discovering that the person you're interested in or whatever is not your person is 100%, because now they're in your life or in your energy. Okay, so let's get some more energy here. What other little messages you got? Let me pre-screen these, because they might be not YouTube approved. So I have to be careful. Tell me about it. This one right here. What do you want to say? Oh, they are completely wide open and ready for you. Okay? They are ready for you, honey. Anytime. Anytime. They look at this connection as an ascended connection. Okay? I don't want to use the words. Don't make me use them. I'm not using them. I don't like to use those words. Okay? I don't like them. I don't like the way people react to them. But it's a special kind of union. Okay? All right. Tell me more. You're just ready. You're ready for this connection. Furthermore, you feel like they feel in their spirit, meaning you, that there's somebody else. It's just you and me, okay? It's just you and me here. There ain't nobody. There ain't nobody else, okay, here with me and you. Like there might be somebody else, okay? It's all right. Sexy feminine. You better stop it. Listen, the chemistry between you two is intense. Okay. And you don't want to tap it. You don't want to you just play hot potato with it. Hot potato, hot potato. Don't touch it, hot potato. Don't touch it, hot potato, hot potato. Okay. Um Eventually you're gonna get burned, baby. Don't make me say things like that. I don't like it, dude. For some of you, there's something about when you wear red, those sunglasses, those nails. Why you gotta do that for? Why you gotta do that for? Damn. Damn it. Stop. Okay, let me look. I gotta see. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I feel like they feel that the person you're with or the person you're interested in or whatever is not putting in enough effort with you. Like they said before, not showing up, not being there emotionally for you, not giving, not listening, and they don't know you. And they, oh my God, they would put in 100% effort, okay, all the way with you, okay, for you, 100%. Okay, we have thinking thoughts of you. I'm not going to show you that card, but they think lots of thoughts of you. All right, lots and lots of thoughts, and they're very interesting thoughts. Okay, they really do, because it's a firestorm. They're a fire sign. Leo, Saggy AF right here. Okay. Saggy Scorpy. Okay, we have hi. It's me again, wanting another chance. Candy, being cute, being sweet. Hmm. For some of you, like this is somebody you know. Okay, you know who this is. Definitely. And they're waiting. Okay, because they know this is going to be sweet. This is going to be sweet. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be what you deserve. Okay? It's going to be the thing that you deserve. Something good just for you. Somebody focused on you, giving you the things you need to make you happy. But, there's a kicker here. You got to let go. You got to let go. You got to let go of that other thing. It's got to play out. It's got to play out so this can come through. Tell us more. We want to know more. We want to know more about this story. Okay, no reversals. We have the Ace of Cups. Ooh, it's so sparkly. Look, it's so sparkly. We have the World. Ooh, it's a whole new world. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, effort. We have the Two of Cups and the Five of Coins. Listen, it's an effort. This incoming energy from this person, what they secretly want you to know, there's an effort here. Okay? You got to let go of what no longer serves you, of what hasn't been enough for you, of what hasn't given you the things that you need. You got to move on. Take what you have to with you because it's going to be imperfect when you move on. You're going to have these little heads with you. See little heads. You're going to have little heads with you. It's going to be imperfect, okay? But it's moving forward. All right? We're not stuck in this. We're letting it go. We're saying, you know what? That's not working for me. I can't do that anymore. And before you know it, we're moving into this whole new world energy because we open up to a cup, a possibility, a wish fulfillment, emotion, message, however it manifests for you. And we have movement, literally moving or traveling, a new chapter, a new possibility, a new perspective. And then we have two people seeing eye to eye. Allowing the universe to work in your favor. This person really believes this connection will be unlike anything either one of you has experienced. And I hesitate to use the term because it's been kind of abused, and I'm not sure the definition for it is really what we're talking about. But this person feels that you guys are deep soulmates and that they've been looking for you. It's always been you. And there's nobody but you. And perhaps you haven't felt this intensity yet because there's been kind of a shielding from it, because there's been a lot of stuff, a lot of, you know, mess to kind of clean up, to push to the side so you could get to the good part. It takes a bit to open to this. And this person doesn't expect that to happen like overnight. This is a process that will take time and patience, because there is abandonment issues here. Because you have been through so much. And this person knows that. This person understands what you have been through because they have their own stuff. They may be a counselor or like a psychologist or something like that. Let's get you guys some letters and some charms here. Get this and do this. All right. Tell me we want to know. Okay, who is group three's person here talking? What are the initials of this person? What are the initials here? Who is this person? Okay. Ugh. I see GTA. GTA. So that's interesting. Okay. I'll show these to you up there in just a minute. OVTANTI. No, that's a L. Sorry. uh, we have QEXGQEFBDU. Okay. And we have, let's see, we have Leo. We have a cameo. We have a sugar skull. Oh, we have what is this? Oh, it feels good. We have a bicycle. We have a little leopard, a stone, a yellow stone, an orange stone, a bell. Let me show you your letters. We have OVTYANTLQUEXGQETRVEFBDU. I feel like I skipped some. But anyway, here's your letters. So, you have a bicycle here. Leo. And a bell. I feel like the sound of bells is very important here. It feels like with this cameo, I can't help but be pulled to like grandmother energy. Do you have a message? Do we have a grandmother energy? Do you have a message? Do you have a message here? A message. We're going to pull some tarot because we have the sugar skull. There's something about a bell. Perhaps you hear a bell, a bicycle bell, a bicycle. Okay, we have several cards that came out. 3, the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a money message. Okay, so for those of you who are putting yourself out there at work, perhaps you're a server or you work with the public in some way, where you can get like tips or donations, or you sell things like, I don't know, products or candles, or you work on commission, or something like that. I feel like this King of Pentacles energy with the Ace of Pentacles is giving you some money. Okay, I feel like they're giving you some money. How much money? It depends. For some of you, it's a little. For some of you, it's a lot. Okay, tell me about this money with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this money. This. We have the Star. Okay. I feel like you're being told to be sure that when you give this money, when you get this money, to be grateful, okay? Acknowledge the gift as it is a gift from Spirit, all right? And to also do something to give with it. That doesn't mean give it all away, but like if you have a bird feeder, feed the birds, okay? That kind of thing. Do something that you can afford easily, that kind of like helps your environment, or if you get $1,000 and you can afford to do like a $20, box of food to your food pantry, go to do that kind of thing. All right. So when the money comes in, try to be generous. All right. Okay, let's get a couple of these cards. Spirit wants me to get a couple of these. I have to shield you from these in case they're too intense for y'all. All right. Okay, Spirit, tell me. What else do we have for my group 3? What else do we have here? What else do we have? All right. I am a stubborn as shit badass who never gives up no matter how tough the going gets. Oops, sorry, I touched the mic. I am a stubborn as shit badass who never gives up no matter how tough the going gets. Yeah, I feel that. Don't give up. Don't give up. And I feel like this is around your money, okay? Don't give up on your money. Don't give up. Some of you guys need to ask your ancestors for help, or your spirits you work with, the God, goddesses, God, prayer, chant. Ask them for help. Ask for help. Cry to them. Get emotional. Get frustrated. Let it out, okay? I'm getting like, let it out. Let them know. Emotion helps it grow, okay? We have, I am a visionary who sees beyond the present moment and creates a better future. I can't show you that one, but there is nothing more badass than just being who you are. Yes. Always standing on who you are. It's powerful. And I am confident in my own skin. All right, group 3, that is what I received for you. I hope this was an interesting and insightful reading. I really enjoyed doing this one for you. And if you would like to, I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you would like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And if you made it this far, leave me I want to do something different. I want to do something different. I always do the same things. And it's like, okay, let's do something different. Leave me, Amy, think of something. I don't know. I don't know. Leave me a flower down below. leave me a flower down below. I do flowers before, but I'm going to do it again. Okay, so leave me a flower down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. I want to thank all of you for watching and putting up with me. And I will see you beautiful, magical, amazing baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.